Okay, today we're going to look at the Acdelco oil filter, part number PF2057. And you can get this at Rock Auto for $2.58. So let's get started. Except for it's supposed to, you got a aluminum silicone here, filtration. Okay, let's open her up and see what she looks like. Okay, you got product of USA. There's the date code 20237AB. Sticker. I counted 13 inlet holes. Quite a few there. Nylon cage, which they claim that it's 1.5 times stronger than a metal inner core. Rubber nitro O-ring. And let's see what this filter weighs. 6.2 ounces. Alright, let's cut her open and see what she looks like inside. Okay, here she is cut open. Here's your base plate. Typical base plate. Everything looks fine. Let's weigh it. Got 2.9 ounces. Okay, and your anti-drain back valve. This is a nitro rubber. And the filter media here. It's got metal end caps, which is nice. These are nice. I counted 54 pleats. It's your glued seam. And they're pretty nice. They're all spaced nicely. Nice job. No excess glue anywhere. Yeah, this all looks pretty nice. Even with the cage, I don't mind that. The cage is fine. It all looks pretty well put together here. Let's see what we get for a width. I got 2.15 inches. And about 2.07 round. 2.62 overall length. The filter media is nice. It's a nice light filter. Let's check the weight for the heck of it. That's 1.2 ounces. Pretty light. Yeah, it's measure the can too. 1.5 ounces. Let's see what the thickness is on this. Put this on millimeters. I was getting about 0.4. Let's get it straight. Yeah, it's about 0.4. And your bypass valve. This has got a setting of 11 to 17 psi. And it seems pretty sturdy. I mean, it's pretty, it doesn't have really much to flex here, so it's not going to really collapse on you. You can see it doesn't have much of a dome. I mean, some of them are like really bent. I mean, you can bend this, but I mean, I prefer the coil springs. I mean, you got a coil spring. Let me put this back together. And, you know, there really isn't much. There isn't much spring here. You can see. That's why I prefer the coil. Coil springs will usually be out like this far or something, and you can go boing back and forth. You know, it keeps everything nice and tight. But yeah, overall, this looks like a pretty good filter. I say we cut this open and see how long she is. Okay, here she is all stretched out. 38 inches long. Okay, so here's your seam. You know, the filter media is pretty good. It's, you know, it's not the greatest. It filters down to 30 microns, which, you know, that's not the greatest, but it's not the worst. My only concern was when I was cutting it open was this, you know, the glue, it just came off of here. See how it just came off right in a chunk like that. It wasn't holding too good. I don't know if this would cause any issues down the road, you know. See how it comes off. But I suppose once it's in there all together, it probably all stays, you know. It won't come out of there, I would think. I did it on both sides when I was cutting it. But you know, it's glued on pretty good. I mean, you got to pull on it, but I don't know. I wouldn't really go, you know, on these kind of filters. I don't know. Personally, I don't go over 7,500 anyways. Unless you do, you know, you get your oil analyzed and find out if it can go that long. But I would say, like, I wouldn't go over 7,500 miles on this oil filter. Yeah, so that's about it for this filter. I mean, I give it one of these for the price. It seems like a pretty good filter. Hey, if you liked the video, please hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thanks for watching, and take care.